This class is presented to you by Dr. Adam Cohen, teacher at the Turiya Ashram in India.
This series of yoga asanas is a fully relaxing practice that is designed to help prepare the body for sleep. It is therefore an ideal sequence of postures to help relieve anyone who suffers from insomnia or other sleeping disorders. We're going to begin the practice in child's pose. For child's pose, we need to come onto the knees with the shins on the earth, big toes touching, knees separated, then drop the chest in between the thighs and allow the chest to be supported by the thighs. The arms are either extended up overhead, reaching out towards the front of the mat, or can wrap around the outside of the legs with the hands reaching towards the feet. The second variation will help to broaden the upper back, while the first variation will lengthen the spine. Come into awareness of the breath. Modify the breath by isolating the movement of the lungs towards the belly. This occurs by breathing through the diaphragm. As you inhale, feel the belly expand in towards the thighs, inflating like a balloon, and then exhaling, allowing the belly button to contract towards the spine. Follow the movement of the breath. Keep the air directed through the nasal passageway, and your mind centered on the movement of the belly. You can make a slight modification to the breath by contracting the glottis muscles in the throat to create a gentle snoring sensation. It'll sound much like this. This sound will help to relax the mind and bring you into a state of inner stillness, which is why this breath is called the psychic breath. From here, we're going to come onto our belly. Walk the hands forward. If the arms aren't overhead, then bring them overhead. And walk the hands out, which is going to lift the hips away from the ankles and draw the upper body forward. Come all the way to resting on your stomach. Bring the hands underneath the head, supporting the head, and then gently separate the legs, keeping them straight, and let the insides of the feet drop towards the earth. Continue with your abdominal breath. And now we're going to relax the lower back by expanding the region through the movement of the belly breath. Inhale again into the belly. Exhale, release and relax the belly. Because of the resistance of the earth beneath you, your lower back will be compelled to expand with the inspiration. This is a really good stretch for the lower back and works the interior muscles, which normally aren't stretched well within our daily exercises and routines. You can still focus on that gentle snoring breath, the ujjayi breath, the psychic breath, and allowing that to also bring the mind towards stillness. Now, softly roll onto the right side of your body. Support the head like a pillow with the left palm. Then draw the knees up and towards the chest. Now you're in a small ball-like shape with the body, smooth curve through the spine. The left arm can just rest along the outside of the body, or if you find another comfortable position, you can keep it there. Continue with the belly breath. And now, because of the change in the direction of the pull of gravity, there will be a slight sensation of resistance from the outer right side of the body, which is then going to encourage the breath to expand to the left side of the body. This is going to, again, provide an interior stretch now for the left side of the body. Follow the breath. You can still keep with the Ujjayi breath. Your mind concentrated on the fluidity and relaxing nature of the movement of the breath. Then, come to resting on your back. Arms alongside the body, alternating between the right and left leg. Inhale, draw the right knee in towards the chest, interlock the fingers, and then bring the palms to the shin, and then hug the knee in as tight as you can, stretching out the legs and the hip muscles, and then release, straighten the right leg and lower it back onto the earth. Come onto the left leg, draw the knee into the chest, pull it in tight, wrapping the hands around the shins, then straighten and release the left leg. Now draw both knees into the chest, wrap the forearms around the shins, and then lift the head up in between the knees. Hold here for a moment in this tight ball-like shape. Then release and relax. Now come on to the left side of your body. We're going to do the same thing that we did on the right side, now on the left side. So on your left side, support your head like a pillow with the left hand now. Draw the knees up and towards the chest, and then just keep the right arm resting along the outside of the right body. Again, breathing in the belly. Deepen out the breath now. Take fuller and more expansive inspirations and expirations. The resistance is now on the left side body, giving more freedom for the interior right side of the body to be stretched with the breath. Breathe full inhalations and exhalations, mind centered upon the experience of the breath flow. Then come onto your back. Situate yourself now in Shavasana, corpse pose. Legs straight, feet separated, legs and feet separated. Gently resting the hands now on the belly. Feel the belly expand with the inhalation and contract on the exhalation. The movement is much like an inflating bag. The belly gets round. I'm calling it a Buddha belly. So I'm forming a Buddha belly with the inhalation. And then as you exhale, draw the belly button in towards the spine, naturally allowing it to be released through the pull of gravity. So inhaling, making your Buddha belly, lifting it up towards the sky, and then exhaling, drawing the belly button in towards the spine. Keep the mind focused on the relaxing sensation of this abdominal breath, staying with it for several minutes until coming into your sleep. Namaste. You can find more free resources on yoga, including videos, audios, and articles on our website, studyofyoga.org. We believe that spiritual knowledge can change the world and bring forth a new path for humanity to become integrally connected to themselves and the world in which they live. Therefore, all materials we provide are available for free. However, if you would like to make a donation to help us expand our collection of resources as well as support our community projects in India, please contact us at info@studyofyoga.org. That's info@studyofyoga.org. Your contributions are nourishment for the lives of others who share a vision for a more peaceful and holistically unified future. Thank you for listening. May you be a light unto the world, so that the glory of truth and wisdom may shine in the hearts of all.